Good morning, everybody. This is Mike, Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. How you doing today? We're going to do some satellite stuff. And let's see, 1, 2. All right, it's working. I'm glad. Okay, well, let's get to the sat screen and get ready to talk on the ISS. We got the ISS coming up any minute now. I see that we got Martin here. We got Greg here. We got Martin and Greg. Martin and Greg are here. Good. What do you mean no audio? 1, 2, 3, 4. You sure you don't hear that? Check that now. Let's see. Transition over to here. There we go. All right. We're get out of studio mode. We're back here. Do you hear me now? Can you hear me? I have audio. Greg says he has audio. Great. Thanks, Greg. All right. So we're going to do an ISS pass. It's not going to be a super high pass, but it's going to be a damn good pass up to 60 degrees. So we should be getting some serious QSOs along the way. I'm running FT8 on another computer. I mean, on another screen. I'm not going to bother with that today. Yeah, Martin, refresh. Refresh and you see if it comes back. There's the chirp for the ISS is at the horizon. The antenna is pointing at it. And we'll get ready to turn up the radio and see if we hear it. That would be the good thing. There's the radio. I kind of rearranged my foot switch, so if I sit with the speaker between the two radios right in front of me, my foot will go right to the foot switch, just like it used to be. I kind of figured out a way to get it set up, so I don't have to keep looking. It should be right in the same spot every time I move my foot there. Audio's back. Good. All right. I'm glad, Martin, that you got the audio. And let's see if we can get some QSOs now. I'm going to open up a window right now. I got a lot of hope for this pass that we should be able to make a lot of QSOs. And we'll move that over to the other window if it wants to move. There we go. All right. Ready to go. All we need now is some call signs to hear. I got on here earlier this morning, about 7:38 Eastern Standard Time, and I got my good old buddy Virgilio, Hotel Papa 2 Victor X-Ray was on there, and also Robert, Kilo 4 Whiskey Zulu Victor, he was on there. All right. Oh, Roger's on here. Hey, Roger. Good. I'm glad you're on. Maybe we'll make a connection again. That would be cool. Not hearing anything yet. I don't even see anything on the waterfall yet. Let me make sure I got the right transponder selected. Yes. Right now, the ISS is 6.2 degrees above the horizon, and in that direction, I might be able to get it at this point. Let's try it. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India. Not yet. Not yet. We're not there yet. Okay. Get up a little higher. Coax that little baby along. Sipping my coffee. By the way, I got this Colombian coffee at BJ's. I accidentally bought whole bean coffee. And I said, well, I should bring it back. And I said, no, I'm going to get a grinder. And I did. And let me tell you something. There's nothing like fresh ground coffee for breakfast. It is absolutely the best. So, there's some voices. We're hearing something now. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. Yes, I know I'm at full power. I'll lower it as time goes on. Somebody's keying a mic and talking. I don't hear voices. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I'm hit and miss. I didn't get it that time. So tonight on my podcast, we will be talking about Hamcation, and I'm hoping to get a guest on there. I don't want to say anything yet until I confirm if he can make it. Might get more than one guest on there tonight. We'll see. I'm seeing stuff on the waterfall, but I'm really not hearing any voices yet. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. I can't make out any voices, can you? I see stuff on there, but I don't hear anything. Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Echo Lima 99. It's so funny because everybody gives out their call sign and you always hear their grid square perfectly clear, but the call sign you sometimes don't get. Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo. Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. I got you, Glenn. Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, QSL.
KO4 PDI, Kilo Golf 4, Bravo Lima Romeo. Got you in there, Michael. Good to hear you again.
Roger, roger. Thank you.
KG4 BLR, W4 NEG.
UVG, KG4 BLR, Echo Mike 61.
All right, copy that. It's Whiskey 4, November, Echo Golf, Echo Mike 84. KG4 BLR, copy 2 FYA, November 2, Fox Yankee America.
Whiskey 4, November Echo Golf, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99, November 2, FYA, KO4 PDI.
Kilo Victor 4 India, Echo Lima 98. KO4 PDI, W03T, FN00.
Roger, roger. Kilo Victor 4, India, KO4 PDI.
Oscar 3 Tango, W4 NEG, Echo Mike 84. W4 NEG, W03T, FN00. Thank you. Good morning.
Whiskey Oscar 3 Tango, KO4 PDI.
Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India, Kilo Victor 4 India, Echo Lima 98.
Roger, roger. Kilo Victor 4, India, KO4 PDI, 73.
W4 NEG, WA4 CWI, Echo Mike 63.
WA4 CWI, this is Echo NEG, Echo Mike 84.
Roger, and the call is Whiskey Alpha 4 Charlie, Whiskey India 73. Good morning.
I got it, CWI. WA4 CWI, W03T, FN00.
Good morning, W03T, WA4 CWI, Echo Mike 63. Glad to hear you.
Roger, the Echo Mike 63.
Whiskey Alpha 4, Charlie Whiskey India, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99.
KE4 BLR, N2 FYA. Kilo, Quebec 4, Foxtrot Tango Tango.
Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Tango Tango, Echo Kilo Oscar 4, Papa Delta India.
N2 FYA. N2 FYA. KQ4 Foxtrot Tango Tango N2 FYA. 2 FYA. Kilo Victor 4 India, Echo Lima 98. KQ4 Tango Tango W4 NEG.
I think they're getting a call sign right. This Kilo Quebec 4, Foxtrot Tango Tango. Nah, we're starting to lose it.
November Mike 6 Alpha, FN 20.
November Mike 6 Alpha,
November Mike 6 Alpha, KO4 PDI, Echo Lima 99. He didn't hear me. He's up in Pennsylvania. All right, I think we did pretty good on that pass. It was all right. It wasn't great, but we got a bunch of content here. We got a few QSOs that I didn't expect. We got Roger, who's in the chat with us. I got him. I hope he heard me. Yeah, who we get? We got my good old buddy John up in Connecticut, N2FYA, Whiskey 4 November Echo Golf, Kilo Golf 4 Bravo Lima Romeo. That was Glenn. He's a member of my Facebook group. So is Carmen, WO3T, and Whiskey Alpha 4 CWI. That's James. And Martin is saying CWI station golden audio, in my opinion. Yes, it was. It was pretty good. This is what Martin says. Yep, CWI station golden audio. Yeah, it was. That was pretty good. It was a great pass. We got 6 contacts, which is more than enough. I'm more than happy with that. Only confirmed 2, me and NEG. Okay, well, we got you, Roger. We got you in the book again, so I'll be uploading these QSOs in a little while. I'm not going to be home most of the day, but I figure we could do this now. Don't think the next ISS pass isn't until 10:47. It's only 6 degrees. And then there's another one. It's only 9 degrees at 3:43, but 83 degrees tonight at 5:19. So, hey, look for me again. That's right before my podcast. And I'm going to try to get people on the podcast tonight to talk about Hamcation and why it's great to go to Hamcation and be part of it. So, yeah, I will be talking about that tonight on the podcast at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2300 UTC. And, yeah, I will be out there doing that. That will be fun. All right, I think that's about it for now. You guys, you all right? Everything good? You know what I want to do while I got you here, since you're here anyway? I'm going to hit the next passes thing on the satellite page, and I want to explain something to you guys. Here's what I post on my Facebook group every day. This chart with the next passes that are coming over me. This is an output from the SAT box. Let me make that. No, I don't have to make it bigger. Anyway, these are all the satellite passes. Look at this. This goes all the way till 9 p.m. tonight down here, TO-101. But what this is, let me explain to you one of these. Let's zoom in on one of them. Let's get this a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's look at this XW2C. So in this window here, this is satellite XW2C. If I click on this, it will go to that bird on my computer and on my radio. This tells me AOS is acquisition of signal. LOS is loss of signal. Duration, 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Maximum elevation is only going to be 4.57 degrees. And elevation now is 1.53 degrees, and it's rising. That means it's coming from the south going north. All right, so when you see this on my page, this is the time that it's going to rise. This is the time it's going to set. This is the time it's going to be above me. And this chart down here is telling me where above me. So if we look over here at UMKA1, which is basically RS40S, this one's going to rise, acquisition of signal, 922.06. It's going to come up right here on the horizon, which is due south. This is south, this is north, this is east, this is west. So it's going to have a 43-degree pass. These circles, I explained this. This is the horizon. This is 30 degrees above the horizon. This is 60 degrees above the horizon. And this is 90 degrees above the horizon. So if it says the maximum elevation is 43 degrees, you know it's higher than 30 but lower than 60. And here's where it's going to be. That's the max elevation at that point right there. All right. So you know where and when these antennas are going to be pointing where. So acquisition of signal is going to be at 19.45 degrees on the horizon, which is here. Loss of signal is at 178 degrees and 0.98 degrees. 178.98 degrees. This is where it's going to set on the horizon. this is what these squares mean. So if we scroll down, let's see, we have when you see the darker orange like this, that's a super high pass. When you see a light brown like this, that's not so high. Now this brown, you notice, is a little bit darker than this one. This means a little bit higher. So this is going to be about 30 degrees, right? Now, if you're above 30 degrees, this is almost 90 degrees. This RS-44 pass, that's going to happen at 12:09 p.m. today by me. This is by me, the times. Echo Lima 99. So you know it's not... did I lose the chat? I lost the chat. What happened to the chat? Let's go back to... yeah, the chat went back in. Let me pop that out again. I don't know why that happened. Hamcation is amazing. I will be there Friday and Saturday, probably attending the 3 satellite forums. Yeah, I might be hanging out with the AMSAT boys. I'm an AMSAT ambassador. I don't know why I've never gotten invited to hang out with them, but I am. So anyway, I don't know why this window closed, so that I can't put... Just waiting on the ISS now, 4 minutes till AOS. That is not me. That's Martin. Martin, I believe, is in... where are you, Martin? You're in Ireland, I believe? Yeah, I think it's Ireland. Yeah, Martin... no, that's not Martin. That's Iman is waiting for the ISS pass. Okay. Sorry about that. I missed a bunch of chats because my window got closed somehow. All right, so anyway, here's the information that I put up every morning. This FO-29, boy, I wish they'd turn that sucker back on. This was a great satellite. FO-29 is going to be a super high pass by me. RS-44 at 12:09 p.m., super high pass over me, almost to 90 degrees, going to 84.66 degrees. So I post this on my Facebook group every day, so that if you guys are interested in possibly... following me and trying to meet me up on a satellite, you can. Here's ISS at 3:43. And we scroll through. Here's the ISS at 5:19. This is a good pass. I might just come on to do this right before my podcast tonight. So we'll see. All right, so now you know. Now you know what those little squares all mean when I post them on Facebook. Every morning I post them. It's the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. We made 8 contacts already today on satellites, and I'm glad for that, all on the ISS. And, Glenn is saying he got me on the vertical diamond. That's cool. I did put you in there, Glenn, didn't I? KG4BLR, yeah, I got you right there. I got you doing one of the first contacts I made. Definitely got you in the book, Glenn. So, yeah, I will upload this to Logbook of the World and get that up there so we make some confirmations. Some guys are I don't know if you're posting to Logbook of the World or not, but I don't care if it's just on QRZ. I want it on Logbook of the World so I have a confirmation that I made satellite contacts with you. What else? Yeah, KQ4... BPV, no, what was it? TJ, my buddy TJ, he made a contact with me yesterday. I had to reject his confirmation number because it was wrong. He didn't have the right information in there. So it's tough to learn how to do this correctly, but when you get it done, it's a piece of cake. I upload everything to Logbook of the World, then I sync QRZ with Logbook of the World. I also upload it to QRZ, and it makes confirmations that way too. So I average about 23 to 2,400 satellite contacts a year. That's plenty. Believe me, I'm happy with that. Haven't contacted an astronaut in a while. I'm hoping that they start getting more active on the radio. That would be nice. I would love to talk to Sonny and Butch. The ISS had the repeater down the other day because Sonny and Butch were both doing spacewalks, which was pretty interesting. All right. I think we're done here today, boys and girls, at least for now. Don't forget, come back at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2300 UTC, to check out the Magical Mike's Ham Fun podcast. Every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 2300 UTC, I go live with a podcast for an hour. So you're more than welcome. If you want to be part of that, let me know. I'll send you the Zoom link, and we can do that. All right? Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I always say. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, at least not without me. All right? KO4 PDI, I'll be clear, 73, everybody.